Yes, that just happened. It's Inside March Madness presented by Buick. Live from San Antonio in the Alamo Dome. Unbelievable. Ernie Johnson. Clark Kellogg is here. Charles Barkley, Kenny the Jet Smith, Jay Wright. Look, I just sat here and watched this happen. Doesn't make it any more believable. 25-8 run to finish the game for the Houston Cougars, who were down double digits and suddenly came back as Duke went ice cold. One field goal the last 10.5 minutes. And Houston's going to play for a championship on Monday night against the Florida Gators. I mean, you guys have seen a lot, but Jay, I don't know that you've ever seen this.
And I'll tell you, Kelvin Sampson wouldn't want it any other way. He's going to call that a culture win. It ends up with that. Jawan Roberts, a six-year senior, getting a rebound off a missed free throw. 62% free throw shooter. He's been there 6 years. He goes and makes two. Then he gets a stop against maybe one of the greatest freshmen ever to play college basketball. He gets the stop and a rebound to win the game. That's how Kelvin wants to win games. Getting stops, getting rebounds, nothing pretty.
Man, Ernie, I've been blessed to be on 2 championship teams in Houston. We were called Clutch City. We will bow down, take that off. That is Clutch City. Wow. They are the new Clutch City in Houston. I have never seen a college basketball game that was decided in that factor. It was pretty much done, and they were able to do it. Clutch City lives on.
It was just remarkable. I mean, I can't believe what I saw, and I just watched it. I had already marked this one over based on what was transpiring.
Will you never learn from Seth Davis?
In my mind, I had marked it over and gone Sharpie, and Houston said, no, we're here.
Floated upstairs.
We're going to give it everything we have, and they executed defensively and got it done. Got it done. Amazing, amazing finish to this game.
How about this matchup right here? That's Roberts against Flagg.
You know, a couple things. Number one of my friends from Houston, his name is Jamie, texted me before the game. He says, well, we're going to see what kind of player Cooper Flagg is today playing against these grown men. Well, Jamie, he's a grown man too. But this game to me came down to 2 words: skill against will. And Will won today. Hey, Will won today.
Will wins every day, Chuck.
Yeah, but sometimes skills win too. But this was about skill against will, and Will won today. This was perfect basketball they would not give up. Jay touched it. This was a Kevin Sampson, who's one of the toughest men. This team takes on his personality, and even though Duke had more talent, Houston had more will.
You know what I think too when I see how this game was decided? The other day, we're doing a profile of Kelvin Sampson and his regard for his players, and he never calls Jawan Roberts. Jawan calls him J-Wan.
Yeah.
He cries on senior night when he embraces this guy. And then he comes up tonight and cans 2 free throws, plays defense, Cougars advance. It's storybook stuff.
Oh, it's big-time storybook stuff, Ernie. You can't predict it. You can't anticipate it. You just have to receive it and believe it when you see it.
He's built this program the whole time on not letting missed shots affect your defense, your rebound, or your intensity. And they were missing shots. They were struggling. It never affected their will, Charles. As you said, they never changed their mindset.
And you got to give Kelvin credit for the lucky shave and haircut. Because we had him on this morning. He got a complete shave and a fresh haircut, and he looks great.
Well, he's going to be getting another one on Monday. Everybody, Eric Gordon's so happy for
he can shoot that thing too.
Kelvin Sampson, Patrick Mahomes. You're right, Pat. That's all you can say. It was a crazy finish, and the Cougars will play for a national championship against the Florida Gators. Kelvin Sampson trying to become the oldest head coach to win a title.